right, spring is here, and while you may be cleaning your house, you may also need to clean up your finances, including financial documents and receipts. Karen Lee is the author of It's Just Money, so why does it cause so many problems? Karen with us right now. Almost everything is available these days, kind of online. However, a lot of us feel comfort in having the paper product. When do you let it go?
I think that a lot of this segment is geared towards sort of the older generation. And
Guilty.
Remember, we're pre-internet.
We had to remove the word older, though.
We had to keep everything, though. We didn't have everything online. So that's what we want to talk about today is what do we save? What can we get rid of? And how to eliminate the paper going forward.
All right, how do you calculate? What do you hold on to?
First, let's talk about the things that we must save. Any document that pertains to an asset that you bought. So the title, and house, mutual funds, stocks, bonds, any asset, because you have to be able to prove what you paid for later when you might go to sell it, right? Retirement accounts, there's just a few forms. You don't have to keep the actual statement. Form 8606, 5498, and 1099Rs. These allow you to show what went in and what has come out of those. Legal documents, marriage, birth certificates, anything like that. Not only do you want to keep those, you want to scan those and make backup copies to store your own online or in the new cloud technology. And then loans. If you originate a loan, it's very important that you keep the initial document, all the payments you make, and then when you pay it off, now you want to keep that final notice that you've paid it off. Then you can get rid of all the other stuff.
Okay.
All right.
What are we done with the things that you? Oh, okay. There's more.
Nope. There's not more. But did you have a question on that?
No, I was ready to go on to the.
Let's go on.
What stuff you let go?
Virtually everything else.
Oh gosh.
I know. And this is going to be the hard part for people like you and I who want to keep every little thing.
It's hard to let go.
It is hard to let go. So you may let go of all those ATM receipts every time you swipe your credit card, and you keep those, keep them for the 1 month until you reconcile it with your bank statement or with your credit card. Then you can let those go. All right, we can get rid of our pay stubs. We can get rid of receipts for minor purchases after a couple of months. I mean, let's face it, if you've had something 3 months, what's the likelihood of you returning it? Right? What we want to make sure...
But you don't want to hold on to certain receipts even for your tax purposes. You may want to hold on to these things because you may need to calculate them later for your tax purposes.
Well, I think almost everyone knows that we have to keep our tax returns for at least 7 years. I keep all of mine. I'm not going to get rid of mine. So, of course, receipts that pertain to taxes, you want to keep those with your tax file. Absolutely. But how about utility bills? Do you still keep those and file those? Utility bills, insurance claims.
I don't know why I do, but okay, I should let that go. What am I doing?
That's right. If you don't do it, your kids will do it after you die. So, yes. The other thing is bank statements, investment statements. Many of us keep them month after month. They're all archived on the internet.
Oh, my goodness.
You actually don't have to keep them.
And then at what point do you make a decision, okay, I can go paperless? Now, you mentioned utility bills. And in certain cases, you don't have to have a bill at all anymore.
That's right. So this is kind of tough, and I've got to admit, I've got some room to move here now.
We have some issues here, don't we?
I do pay all my bills online now, but I haven't taken that leap to getting an actual email bill. But I'm going to commit to doing it this year, Fred. I am. Same thing with investment statements and bank statements. Why aren't we getting those online?
I know. Why my bank asks me every time I log, you ready to go paperless? And I'm still like, no, I'm not.
I do the same thing. We've got to make a pact. This is going to be our year. So what you want to do is automate as many of those payments, get as many things as you can online. It's greener, it's better for the environment too. And remember, the month to month, you might want to hold on to those receipts until you can reconcile them, but then out with them.
Woo, I got some major spring cleaning to do, friend. All right, well, this will be interesting. All right, maybe we'll think about that pact.
Well, true confessions, I went to my basement, I found stuff from the 90s. Accounts that aren't even open anymore.
Oh, I'm sure I can best that. So don't feel bad. All right, Karen Lee, thanks so much, but maybe I need to reform. That's all I'm saying. All right, so for more financial advice, read Karen's book, It's Just Money. So why does it cause so many problems? Sounds like I need probably financial therapy. All right, so here are some of the stories.